Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Nearest Neighbors by Misha. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. And I have no idea why all of a sudden I've lost my voice. It was okay the whole day. Of course, I sit down to play a puzzle and it's gone. Well, I don't need it for the puzzle, but I do need it for the video. In any case, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. The digits 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Distance diamonds. The digit in a cell with a gray diamond indicates the distance to the nearest cell containing that digit. The distance between two cells is the difference in row plus the difference in columns. Okay. The digit in a cell with a gray diamond indicate the distance to the nearest cell containing that digit. Okay, so if this is, let's say 4. So the distance is 4. On the distance is the difference in row plus the difference in column. Okay, so if this is 4, the difference in row is 6 minus 4 is 2, and the difference in column is 4 minus 2 is 2 as well. So this would be 4. The distance is 4. Okay. So I guess it's the it's an orthogonal path, right? As in, you can do it like that as well. I don't know what I'm doing. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same as well, right? In any case, I think I got it. XV, cells connected by an X, add to 10. Cells connected by a V, add to 5. Not all X's and V's, diamonds, are necessarily given. Okay, sip of tea. Iced tea still. And reset the time. Right, so this is from 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So can we have 1 here? I'm gonna say we can't have 1, right? Because to have 1, we're gonna need one of the differences to be 0, right? Because we can't have 0.5, 0.5. So either the difference in columns or the difference in rows is 0, which means that it's in the same column or in the same row. That doesn't work. So this isn't 4. Right. But besides that, what does that mean? What does that mean? And if it's 2, then one of these would have to be 2, right? Because this one can't be 2. Three becomes even more. 4, I guess, would give us even more options. I don't know. I have no idea where to even start thinking about that. Maybe I should have just thought about what are the restrictions here. Okay, besides there is no 1 in those. What are the other restrictions? But this one can't be 2, right? Can't be 2 because it will stay either in the same box or in the same column or row. But besides that, are there any restrictions? Are there any restrictions? I can't think of any. Then Could it be 9? Well, it's the nearest. So, as in this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maximum in any case. Well, okay. So this couldn't be 9, but could it be 8 either? I don't think that it can be 8, right? Well, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so fine. But this, it's the nearest. The distance to the nearest cell. So it means I can't have 8 anywhere else except in the corners. And of course, can only have 2 in the corners. That's not enough. I mean, it's obvious, right? Because there's going to be an 8 here. Even if it is this, that's 5. Actually, that's probably it, isn't it? Is it? As in, where is the nearest one? It's going to be in one of those, isn't it? It has to be in one of these. Well, not necessarily. I mean, it could be there, but the furthest we can get is there. It's not necessarily the nearest here, right? I mean, if this is 5, this could be 5, but this could be 5 as well. I don't know if that's nearest. Why would it be nearest? It's the same distance, but sure. But it is interesting because if we put 5 here, then we can't put 5 in any of those then, right? So all of those are closer than 5. Does that matter? Oh, these as well, of course. Maybe it does matter. I don't know. Maybe it does matter, but just bear with me, trying to understand what's going on here. So I would have a 5 here. In all of those, right? Does that matter? Not really. Still have enough place for a 5, right? Except this couldn't be 5, maybe. Well, it could. It would be exactly 5, probably. No, not necessarily, but it could. But my point is that that's not a problem, is it? No, that's not a problem. Which means that this is a maximum of 5, right? Okay. Yeah. Whatever this. Okay, that's how I'm supposed to think about it. I don't know. Yeah, it must be that. Because at the furthest we can get from this one is probably here, right? Or there, actually. That's 5 as well. 5. This one is 6. So this is 5 as well. Ah, no. I was going to say this one can be 1. No, none of them can be 1. It's not a German whispers issue. So this one is 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, isn't it? The same reason. The furthest we can go here is there. and that's 5. Right. Right. I don't know what that means, but okay. But is that everywhere? Does that mean that? Yeah, actually, that's what it means, isn't it? That we're gonna get the shortest for all of those. I don't know why that was so difficult for me as a concept. Then this one, this is the furthest we can go from there, right? Because this digit has to be here somewhere. And that's again 5. Here it's even worse. This is a maximum of 4, right? Because this digit has to appear here. So this is 2, 3, 4. This one is 5 again. I think so, yeah. What about this one? Well, this one is 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's 5 again. Interesting. Okay. What did that buy me? I have no idea. I have no idea. Now there is more to it, I'm pretty sure, but there is more to it. There is more to it. There must be some interaction between those. So there's definitely a 5 here. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that these couldn't be 5 in any case, right? This one can't be 5 either. So there's definitely a 5 here. Hold on. These couldn't be 5. Oh yeah, they could. They could. So there's definitely a 5 here. I don't know. I don't know how that helps, but let's see how that works. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those is 5, and if this is 5, then it's that. So could this be 5? No, because this is 4 away from all of them, isn't it? So this isn't 5. It's one of these two. Right. Can I eliminate this one? Please tell me I can eliminate this one. Probably not. I can't take another sip of tea. I can't take another sip of tea. Can this be 5? It can. It can. Okay. Where can I have 5 here? Then one of these is 5, right? I'm coloring again. I'm sorry. Where can I have 5 here? Those are out of the question, right? So this one, it can 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one can. This one can't. So if this one can, all of the others can as well, right? And that's not enough. Well, this one can't because because of the X, not because of anything else. Okay, maybe it can works here as well. Maybe it works here as well. I don't know if it does, but these can't be right. These can't be right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we have a 5 here. So we have a 5 there. Ah. Aha. So this one can't be 5 anymore, because this, even if we take the furthest, this is not a 5. Okay. All right. Can I do the same trick here? Maybe. Yeah, actually I can. Those aren't 5. There's definitely a 5 there, which means that this isn't a 5 either. Right. So I get a 5. I get a 5. We're off. We're off. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that this isn't 5 anymore. And sure, one of these is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't 5 either. One of these is 5. I presume it can't be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, this one can be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This can't be 5. It's one of these now. Okay, so now I know that these aren't 5 either, right? Either is this one, because these are all closer than 5. So one of these is 5. Okay. Does that help? Does that help? Where's 5 here in box number 8? Maybe I should look at that, because it's not in these, right? Again, those are only 4 away. So it's one of these, which means that this isn't 5 anymore, and this one is. This one is. Which means that this isn't 5 anymore. Right, and then one of these is 5. It can't be this one. So, well, this one can't be 5 either, right? We'd need 2 5s. It's not these, it's not. So that becomes a 5. This one isn't a 5. This becomes a 5. So is this one, which means that this one can't be 5 anymore. And that one is a 5. Right, we got all the 5s. Just like a German whispers. But that's not the end of it, is it? That's not the end of it. Oh, hold on. I didn't get all the 5s. What am I talking about? Oh, but I can't. Well, this isn't 5 anymore, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, which means that this one can't be 4 anymore, right? Because any of these places are shorter than 4 away. So this one isn't 4. It's 2 or 3, so this one can't be 2, 3. This is 1, 4. So this isn't 4 either. This becomes not 7 or 8, it's 6 or 9. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Probably, maybe. We'll say we are. We'll say that we are. All right. Can this one be 4 now? Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one can't, because one of these is 4 and the furthest is 3 away. So that's 2 or 3. Right. Right. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. 2 and 3 can't be that constrained, right? I mean, 2, 3, 2, 3. 3. There are enough places for a 3, right? 2 is even worse. Well, it's not even worse. It's only those two. Sure. But that should be okay. That should be okay. All right, so this 4 works. What about this 4? I'm struggling to see why it wouldn't work, right? Does that mean we could have a 4 in one of those? Is that a problem? I don't think so. Ah, but now we know that there's a 4 here. Because one of those is a 4, right? One of these is a 4. So there's one of these is a 4. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. This could be a 4 and this could be a 4. That didn't resolve anything, did it? It didn't. This one doesn't stop these being 4. Right. Yeah, 4 still gives a lot of options, right? Maybe. Maybe. Where's 4 here? It's in one of those. Okay, that's still good enough for this 4. Still good enough for this 4. And for that one as well. Interesting. More tea. More tea. Maybe I have to use these. Well, I've used them for the 5, didn't I? But maybe I have to use them more. Maybe I have to use them some more. Not sure how. 4 and 6, 1 or 9 and 9. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Right, one of those. Oh, right, those are a pair, right? No, not true. Only if one of them is 3. But they could both be 2 because then they're complementary. Right. Okay. But what does that mean? Well, it means that this one isn't 2. I mean, wow, that's amazing. That's fantastic. But this one isn't 2 either. None of those are 2 actually. I don't know if that matters. It might. Not really. I mean, unless we can prove that this one is a 2, there's no impact on this one, right? 2 is not that far. Not sure what I'm doing. if you didn't notice. Not sure what I'm doing. This two, oh well, right, we do have 2, 3, 4 here. Is that really that interesting as a triplet? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Especially that I'm still missing a 1. If this was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could say, oh, the rest are all high digits, maybe, but do I know more about this one? I don't. Well, there's one low and one high. What does that mean? There's one low and one high. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can this be a low digit? And if it's a low digit, it's from 2, 3. Does that matter? I don't think that it does. It's not a diamond. It doesn't have, it has an impact on this diamond, but not really. Doesn't matter for this diamond either. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, one of these is 4, so what? It doesn't, it eliminates 4 from these, right? But that's still enough places. This could be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. That's not very useful. Unless I'm missing something. Which is, you know, not out of this world. It's not out of this world. Right, these are high digits, because here we can't use the 1. So maybe that helps. Let's have a look. These are high digits. These are, unfortunately, with 1, so I don't know what that means. But these are high digits. So I'm still missing something from 2, 3. Can this one be from 2, 3? I don't see why not. It could be 2. That wouldn't even eliminate anything from here. Hold on. If this one is 2, this one has to be 2. Does that matter? If this one is 2, this one has to be 2, because that's the only one, right? That works. Is that an issue? Because this one becomes a 2 as well. Not sure how that could be an issue. This could be 2 to satisfy this one. I don't think that's a problem. Well, actually, this becomes a 4, 1, right? This becomes a 3. And this becomes a 4. Even that I don't think is an issue. Because if this is a 4, no, we don't. I was going to say it has to be here. It doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a 4. No, this one can't be a 4. Because if this is a 4, then that's a 4 as well. I know I'm going from one thing to the other. So where's 4 here then? It can't be here. It could be there or there then, right? Is that an issue? No, hold on. It has to be there exactly. Right? To be 4 away. It has to be here exactly. So we would need 1 here. It can't be this one, so it has to be this one. Again, that seems to work. So no, yeah, it does. This would have to be a 4 as well. All of that seems to work, right? It is interesting. There is a combination there. There is a combination there that I don't know if it's working or not, if I'm honest. Because if this is 4, this couldn't be 2 or 3. Well, it could be 2 again. No, it can't be 2. Ah. It can't be 2, because then this would be a 3. And this can't be a... well, this can be 3 then, right? No. Wow. There is a sequence here. I'm not sure if I'm doing the easiest approach here, or what I'm supposed to be doing. Because if all of these are 4, all of these are 4, then what are these? Those would have to be 2, right? Oh, they have to, because we're... ah, interesting. Well, I can have a 2 here. So this could be 2 still? No, because if this is 2, this is 2 as well. And if this is 2, then that's 2 as well. Right, so they're either both 3 or both 2. Oh, is that correct? Is that correct? Am I now... because if this is 3 and that's 2, where... okay, where is 2 here? That doesn't work. Can't get anywhere else for this 2. Oh, they have to be 2, don't they? Right, because 3 doesn't work. Well, the thing is, I was taking them... well, of course, it's silly in hindsight, but I was looking at them separately. But if this is 3, I was thinking, oh, this could be 3, right? Okay, well, that's true. But what is this then? Because if it can't be 3, and it can't be 2 because there's no place to put 2. Those have to be the same. And if both of them are 3, they don't complement each other. Well, that doesn't work anymore then, because anything in this box is already 3 away, right? And that's the difference in rows. So that doesn't work. It has to be somewhere here. It can't be there either. But here we already have this one as a 3. Okay, and if this is 2, again, the 3 here would work because we can't put a 3 anywhere. But then this would be a 2. And where do we put that? So this is too far already. These are too far. This one is too far already. Anything here is too far. So it had to be this one. So both of these are 2. Both of these are 2. So these are 3, 4 now. And this one is a 2 as well. Right. So one of these would have to be a 2, right? I'm not going to pencil mark that because it's, well, it's in between two boxes. Right. So now this is 3 or 4. So is this one. So is this one. What is that doing? Oh yeah, this has to be 1, 4, right? There's no 2 anymore. 1, 4, this becomes a 3, right? And this becomes a 4. Excellent. Excellent. So where is the complement of this 4? Because it couldn't be here because it would break this one, right? It's not in any of those, so it has to be up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only place, I guess. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one would be this 2. So this would have to be 4. Right, so now I need a 4 here because that one isn't allowed to be a 4 because of that one. And that is correct. That is correct. Okay. Right, so far so good. So far so good. So where's 4 here in box number 8 anymore? I have to stop saying here. Well, I guess you can see the mouse pointer, but still. Because, right, these aren't 4, right? But those are too close as well. This one as well. This is 1, 2, 3. So this one has to be 4. This one isn't. Now, can this one be 4? Yeah. This is resolved now. Excellent. Excellent. What do I still have here? Well, 6, 7, 8. I see that. And a 3. That didn't help, did it? That didn't help. We only have 1. Oh, this can't be 2. Well, this could have never been 2. Because 2, you can't break out of the box, right? Because the outside of the box are already 2 away, minimum, right? So this one is a 3. Doesn't eliminate anything though, does it? Does it? I know that there is a 3 here though. So one of those is a 3. Yeah, that's fine. Both are fine for this one. Oh, this isn't 9 anymore. Of course. Of course, of course. There's a 4 here. We don't care. What about 3 here? Do we know? Ah. What about this 3? I didn't even consider this 3. There's this 2 as well. We considered that though. But what about this 3? Because here it doesn't work. This one is 2 away and this one is 4 away. Right. Box number 8 and box number 7 are too far anyway. Box number 1 wouldn't be too far, but that's as far as you can get. So it has to be in box number 4. This one is too far, or 6. So it has to be here, right? 1, 2, 3, because 1, 2, 3 gets us to the 1. That doesn't work. Is that correct? Just a quick... Well, actually, 3 is a knight's move, right? That's what it is. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the only one that's still available. This becomes a 7. This one isn't 1. Oh, we got our first 7. We got our first 7. Right, this one can't be 2. Could it be 3? It can be 3. Right. It can't be 2 because one of these were 2, right? How is this going to work? How is this going to work? What is this? It's 1 9 or 2 8. Does that help me? Well, not really. It does say that, it does tell me that one of those is a 3 though. So this isn't a 3 anymore. And this one has to be a 3. Right. So, well, this one isn't 6 or 7 anymore. It has to be an 8. This becomes a 2. This becomes a 6, a 6, this becomes a 7. Ah, this is great. This is great. That's not an 8. That is not an 8. That didn't solve all of my problems, did it? Apparently not. Well, there's a 2 here, so that's a 2. These are from 6, 8, and 9. I still need a 2 here, so that's fine. Oh, this one can't be 2. Well, we knew that already. So one of those is a 2. Alright, so this became a 2 now, of course, to resolve this one. Right. No 2, no 8. Sip of tea. No 2, no 8. One of these is a 4. Does it matter? Doesn't look like it. 4, 6 is still okay. What about this one? It's not 4, 6. It's not 2, 8, obviously, and it's not 3, 7. So this is 1, 9. 1, 9. That helps. That helps. Right. So can we do the same here? Not really. This could be 4, 6, or it could be 3, 7, right? Okay. So it means I need an 8. Lots of places still for an 8. What am I supposed to do next then? What am I supposed to do next? Maybe try to fill in the ones. That helps. Maybe. Maybe. This isn't 1 anymore. This isn't 9. Close. Close. One of those is 1. Not as useful. Not as useful as I've hoped. Oh, right. Maybe where's 3? Oh, this one can't be 3. Silly me. So this one is 3. And this one is 3. This one can't be 3, so this one is 3 as well. Right. So this one became a 3. because that's the only place in box number 3 to put a 3, and I still need a 6 and an 8. Right, that's not a 7 anymore. 6, 8, 6, 8, and here I need a 7, 9. Alright, but that's the only place where we can have a 7 now. Right? So this becomes a 7 in column number 3 at least. This becomes a 9. This becomes an 8 and a 2. And I'm still missing a 6 and a 7. Right. So here I have a 1 and a 9. Everything's still okay. That's weird. That's not a 9. That is not a 9. Right. Oh, this one is from 6, 7, 8. Not as useful as one would hope. Not as useful. Do I really have to pencil mark all of these things? That doesn't sound very productive, I have to say. No, I don't have to. I just have to use my head. The two, what's it called? Little gray cells. Mon cher ami. Hastings. Somebody's very happy outside, which is good to hear. So that's 2 and 8, right? Okay, so that's an 8, that's a 2. And I'm still missing 1, 6, and 9, so this isn't 1 or 9. 1, 6, and 9. Yeah, this isn't 8 either. This isn't 8 either. This is still from 1 or 9. Okay, that's... right, so that's... yeah, I mean, it's obvious that that's a 7. Obvious, I tell you. That's the only 2 in column number 8. Which means that this one has to be an 8. An 8. Now we have an 8 here, so this isn't an 8, and that's an 8. This isn't 9 either, so this becomes a 9, 1, 9, 1. And here I need a 9 and a 6. Right, but this seems like it should be resolved. Yeah, that's 1. No. That's not an 8. Six, 8, 6, 9, 1, 9. Right. Moment of truth. Yay. That's nice. I like trying new constraints. They're always fun to figure out. Not that I've mastered all of the others, as you're well aware, but it's nice to try new ones as well. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe. Maybe share. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.